Hey, go-getters. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so listen, man, I just had this download and I just couldn't even hold it. I had to come on and share this with you. It's going to be brief. It's going to be brief, but it's going to be good. I'm going to be talking about 3 ways that you are very likely overthinking your leap. I can't wait to share because this is burning in me right now. But I'm going to get into it. But before I do, I want to do a little housekeeping. If you are new to me for some reason, this is your first time seeing any of my content or my videos, you have no idea who I am, welcome. I'm Danielle the coach. I'm a certified life and leadership coach, millennial advocate, corporate exit strategist, and transformation catalyst. And I help millennial professionals create their corporate exit strategies so they can leap confidently into the life of their wildest dreams. That's who I am. That's what I do. And that is who I'm here to serve. And I do it with absolute joy. It just makes my heart sing to do this work that I do and support my fellow go-getters with really living in their purpose and having no regrets. If you are watching this live with me right now, I want you to do me a big favor and just drop me a comment so that I know that you're here. If you happen to be catching the replay, that's cool too. Thank you for being here and taking the watch and the listen. But let me know. Drop hashtag replay in the comments so that I know you came back and watched it. So listen, I am dropping a link down in the comments where you can book a complimentary strategy session with me if you are a go-getter and you are thinking about what's next for you. You have about 12 to 15 years of career professional experience. You kind of hit a wall. You're not sure like what's next, but you know that what you're doing now is not it. You're not going to be retiring from there. And if you do, it won't be with sanity, right? Something's got to give. So if you're in that space right now and you are trying to figure it out, you may just be beginning to try to figure it out, or maybe you've been swirling in this space for a while and haven't figured it out by yourself yet. I want you to click the link below that I'm going to drop in a moment, and you can schedule a strategy session with me. Now, what I promised you, 3 ways that you're likely overthinking your leap. First and foremost, you're very likely downplaying your purpose. It's walking like a duck, it's talking like a duck, it's waddling like a duck, it's sounding like a duck, but you refuse to call it a duck. Why? You're probably in denial, thinking like, no, that can't be it. Like that was too easy. That's too much like right. That's actually fun. I can't like do that fun thing like for a living, or I can't do that, for a long amount of time. Like all of these excuses and reasons why the thing that you think is your purpose, that all signs are leading to being your purpose, you're telling yourself that there's no way possible. And I'm here to tell you, if that's what you've been thinking, you're probably onto something. There's all kinds of like radars going off and you're just deflecting them left and right. Purpose, whatever work that you do, especially purpose work, it's not always easy, but it's definitely not going to be something that you hate. It's not meant to be cumbersome and grueling. It's not. That goes against the sheer design and meaning of purpose. It just doesn't make sense. So if you've been thinking that, well, it seems like this is like what it is for me, but like there's no way. I want you to take another hard look at it. You've probably had the answer for a long time now. You've just been in denial. The second way that you're likely overthinking your leap is that you're waiting for the perfect time. And I'm here to tell you from personal experience and also working with other go-getters just like you that there's never a perfect time to defy the status quo, to leave a space that has been giving you some semblance of security for probably a long time, to leave an area or a space where you've developed some level of subject matter expertise. There's an ease and a grace to how you show up. However, it's just no longer serving you. It just is what it is. And it happens. But you're waiting for the perfect time to let all of that go and to leap into your season of greater. Like leveraging all of these skills, talents, gifts, and abilities and experience to do something that's in alignment with your purpose, not something just to keep keeps the lights on. There's no perfect time. Now, there are more ideal times than others, and I totally get it. Like, I'm the type of person where I'm at least going to take a calculated risk. I'm going to think it through if time allows, and I'm going to set myself up in a way that at least it's going to make sense before I do it. Even if it doesn't go according to plan, at least I can look back and say, well, on paper, it was a good idea. I did give it some thought, right? So I get it, but just know that if you're waiting for the perfect time, you might be waiting forever. Last but not least, the third way that you're likely overthinking your leap is that you're looking outside of yourself for the answers. You've been in your own skin, however old you are, that's how long you've been with yourself. Like, nobody knows everything that you know the way that you know it. You know what makes you tick, you know what you love, you know what you loathe, you know all of these things about you, and you know what you're good at, and there's some things that you probably you haven't even revealed about your talents and your gifts. There's probably some things that you've been wishing that you can do, like that just makes your heart sing and beam, but you haven't even tapped into it, and nobody might not even know. So you're looking outside of yourself for the answer to like what's next. But in this season, when you're looking to make a leap, you're looking to exit stage left out of the corporate industry, you got to look inside, because the main reason why you want to do something different is because you don't feel fulfilled where you are. You're giving, but you're not getting anything in return. It may be money that you're getting, but at this point in the game, the money isn't enough. And not to say that you're not grateful, because you are. It's not to say that you don't have a decent or a lovely lifestyle. You probably do. You probably absolutely do. But there's something missing. There's some sense of fulfillment that's missing. And that fulfillment is likely your purpose. That's probably what you've been missing. If you haven't been on your purpose journey yet, if you haven't started digging deep in looking for the answers to those purpose questions, I want to invite you to check out a free video that I made on 3 secrets to uncovering your purpose and creating the life of your wildest dreams. If you're interested in that, you can go to daniellethecoach.com/let's work. Enter your email address and I'll send it to your inbox. That's not what I intended to give you today, but while I was on that thread of talking about purpose and looking outside of yourself for what's next, you already have the answers. You just haven't been looking for them up until now, so you haven't seen them. They haven't revealed themselves. But I guarantee you, if you start looking inward, the game is going to change for you. It's going to absolutely change. So those are the 3 ways that you're likely overthinking your leap. If any of them resonated with you, definitely drop me a comment or 2 and let me know how it's resonated with you, like what came up for you, what you thought. I'd love to hear your feedback on it. And also, as a reminder, I'll be dropping in the comments a link to book a complimentary strategy session with me if you are a go-getter looking to carve out your corporate exit strategy so that you too can leap confidently into the life of your wildest dreams. This is for you. If that's not you, just keep going. Thank you for watching. But if that's you and if this spoke to your soul, we need to talk. I'll see you next time.